How could you be bored in this environment? I like it. It's that simple. I mean, it's a vocation, but it's also a recreation, and I couldn't think of a better way to spend my life as a teacher, teaching film studies and coaching golf. I started playing golf when I was 9 years old. I was an assistant golf coach at Anoka High School while I was doing my student teaching. That was just 8 weeks. It wasn't anything special. About 42 years ago, I was the director of student activities, and the college asked who would be interested in coaching a men's golf team. And there were two people who wanted to do it, myself and a math professor named Lee Corbin. The dean said, hey, well, I don't know how to decide. You both have golf experience. So I suggested that we go out to Elkins Ranch and play a round of golf, and whoever won got to be the golf coach. So I ended up playing 18 holes against Lee, and I beat him by 2 shots, and that's how I got to be the golf coach. So it's been a really, really, really great experience. And it's a long experience, including the women's program. This is my 61st team. So that's a lot of teams, a lot of golfers, a lot of individuals. And if you were to look at my Facebook page or my contacts on my phone, I would say at least half of them are past golfers. They're more than athletes to me. They're friends, they're lifelong friends. I mean, I go out on the golf course, I deal with really fine individuals, both on the men's and women's side. They're fun, we joke. I try not to take myself too seriously. I try not to make too many changes in their swings. Golf is an unusual sport because getting in a golfer's face is only going to be counterproductive. Even though they make a mistake, I'll gently say, hey, you might not want to do that again. But then I go, is there anything I can do for you? Can I help you with anything? So much happens with a young man between the ages of 18 and 21, 22, mentally and physically. I really enjoy watching that process, watching how they mature, watching how they cope with adversity, watching how they change. It's really, really a significant part of their life. And I want to make that part of their life meaningful. I think a lot of times I try to extract ego from coaching. I use the word we and us. I hardly ever use the word I. I don't think that this is about me. I think this is about the team, the college, the community. I like doing it, and to be a coach and to have this opportunity has been very special. When you have done something so long, and when you kind of have a system down, all I really do is plug in different players each year and run the same system. Some years the players produce, some years they don't. Bottom line is I create an environment that makes them excel. And if they don't excel, we're not going to succeed. It's just been a journey, and every year there are kids that make me laugh so much in the van that I have tears rolling down my face as I drive. Some years there are kids that I'd like to strangle, but that's life. I mean, I work with everybody and I enjoy everybody's company. You know, I've often thought that teaching and coaching are basically the same thing. And in both venues, I end up being an educator. And if I can make a difference in some person's life, honestly, I think it's the best job in the world, because you get to interact and influence and be a positive support for hundreds, thousands of kids. That's a gift. That's not a job. That's a treasure. mean, that's a gift from above. So it's just being available, being who I am. That's it.
And finally, we have the champions claiming their 11th state championship from College of the Canyons, your 2024 men's golf state champions.